Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. So straight into the action. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be unplayable coming inside.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Ndidi. Gruev. Rafa Silva. And now the breakaway. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That'll be a throw-in. Hernandez. That's a good run down the left. Tries to pass it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Saint-Maximin. Oakland Roots have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Dembele. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. And it's Simons. Now it's Kimmich. Xavi Simons in acres of space out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Driving on and making good progress. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Dembele.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he cuts out the supply. Simons. And it's made its way to him. Deftly away. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Uzun really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Hernandez. And Uzun. Now he's got space here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Silva. Now it's Rafa Silva. And he's picked it up out wide. Ball swung in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Oakland Roots are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Hernandez. Lazio couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Tar. Foyt. Kimmich. Gruev. And Uzur. And here's Rafa Silva. Can he get on the end of this? Gets a good foot in there. Rafa Silva. Oh, well played. That's a good ball out wide. Rashford. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. And he was alert to it. Xavi Simons. And it's Kimmich. Gruev. Now it's Rashford. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Played through for him. Adeyemi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. Down to business again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gruev. Oh, it's Dembele. That's been cut out, well played. Nakamba, Rashford, and the counter is on. Kimmich makes a dash for it. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Rashford. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Forced to go back. Shapes to shoot! And there's a goal! It is the pick-me-up they all long for! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Lazio have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
This looks promising, and this is Silva. He's on it, can he get away? Lazio appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gruev. And here's Dembele. And here's Rafa Silva. Oh, this is a great position.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That looks a good ball through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
Xavi Simons. Gruev. And it's Hernandez. Threads one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field, number 2.
So changes afoot here, and from
Number
both sides.
42, number 27, Rafa Silva. Number 9, Xavi Simons. Coming on the field, number 30,
Gruev.
Sheshko. Number 11,
No,
number 3,
again there's no way
Benzema.
through.
Number 61, substitution
Now it's
in progress.
Rashford. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross into the box. Defending of the desperate variety.
Oakland roots really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that has been cleared. Dembele. It's Benzema! And that is doing no harm at all. Meunier. And he thumps it clear. Nice physical challenge. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that looks a decent ball. That has not gone well. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ambitious ball here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's having a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oakland Roots really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Oh, what has happened
There
here?
will be 1 minute
Works
at a
it
time.
forward. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. Some good work on the right flank here. Benzema has to go back here. And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced